Hey guys, I am Nicole, and this is my very first YouTube video. Yay! I'm super excited. I've been wanting to do this for a very long time, and I haven't had time, which the whole world never has time. So I'm making time. I just got done out of a workout, so I had to refresh myself so I look nice for you guys to do this video before my son comes home. So anyways, yes, this video is going to be about tips to get motivated to lose weight, get in shape, and feel great. Or at least that's what I want to do. I don't know about you guys. But yeah, so these are just some tips that really help me kind of get motivated and go from saying I'm going to do something to actually doing it. Before we get into the tips that we're going to do to help you motivate to lose weight, I'm going to tell you a little bit about me and why I'm here. So basically, last year, my son came to me and he was like, just looked at me out of nowhere and was like, Mom, he's like, you look kind of large. He's like, you used to be medium sized, but now you're looking kind of large and I don't like it. In that moment, it was just like, someone just hit me in the face and I was just like, I have to do something about what I look like. Just because I'd never really been, I never saw myself as an overweight person. And I mean, I know I was never the thinnest girl, but I was never the biggest girl either. So I thought, hey, well, you know, like I'm okay, I'm fine. But the thing is that what I realized was I had been eating crap my entire life. Junk food and Cokes and teas and candies, anything I wanted to put in my body. And just because I didn't look really large, I thought I was fine, but I wasn't, guys. I was tired and it was actually starting to catch up with me with age. So in that moment when my son came to me, it was just a little snap for me, and I really reevaluated things and I said, no more. No more is food gonna control me. No more excuses, no more any of this. I gotta figure it out. And I knew that I didn't know what the heck I was doing. I knew that I didn't know anything about nutrition. I knew that I knew nothing about weights or cardio or what kind of plan to get what kind of result. Like I didn't know any of that, and I didn't have the money for a trainer. And yeah, I pretty much was like, oh well, I'm still gonna do this. And how I learned was through YouTube, which has inspired me to now do my own YouTube channel, because a lot of people really did help me and inspire me through YouTube, watching the before and afters and all that good stuff. So anyway, last year I started off at 176, 178, around that area. And I got down to 156, 158, kind of around that area. And I also gained muscle. So I ended up losing, I guess it was like 18 pounds or so. And I was really happy with the results that I got. I was really confident again, and I didn't have the back fat, and I was super happy. So yay for me. But then just like everybody else, or a lot of people, one of their biggest mistakes is once they start seeing those results that they like, they kind of backslide and they start slacking off, and then they get back into old habits, and then you gain weight back. Fortunately for me, I didn't gain all my weight back, but I did gain I think like 6 pounds back and lost a lot of muscle because I did hurt myself for about 60 days. I wasn't able to go to the gym at all. I could barely walk around. I want to do a body transformation journey, and currently right now my body fat percentage is 31%. So my goal is to get down to probably about at least under 25% body fat by time summer comes, and this is part of my journey, and I want you guys to come along with me and hopefully join in on me and become healthier peeps. Now that you know a little bit about me and why I'm here and why I'm doing this, I'm going to give you the tips that helped me last year go from that person that says they're going to do something and never do it to actually doing something about it. All right, so number one, I think you need to know why. Without knowing why you want to do this, whenever it gets hard, you're just going to quit, which usually is the first day, or at least for me it was. So you got to know why you're doing this. Write them down, 3 to 5 things of why you really want to get this weight off, or you really want to gain muscle, or you just want to lose the body fat percentage. When it's hard, you just know, you say, hey, I have to do this. You know, you visualize yourself skinnier, visualize yourself in those pants that you want to wear, but know why. For me, it's just because I want to be a healthier person. I want to set a good example for my 7-year-old son that brought it to my attention that that I was getting, you know, a lot bigger than what he was normally seeing me as, which is crazy for a 7-year-old to notice that and come to you with it. So yeah, so for me, I also wanted energy. You know, I was getting so tired and I had no energy. And I was like, man, if I start eating right and exercise, I'm sure that I won't be as tired as I am now. And if I can get some of this weight off me, I'll feel better. And I did. So no why. So again, 3 to 5 reasons why you want to do this and how it's going to benefit you getting this weight off of you. This is going to be a little bit longer one, but it's super important. Remember, it's mental. Remember, this journey is mental. So whatever you tell yourself that you can do, you can do. And that's in anything in life. I am 31 years old and I'm just now like, actually, we got to have better self-talk. We got to tell ourselves every day that you're amazing, that you can accomplish anything that you want. So in this journey, losing weight, I feel like it's such an emotional one. You have to love yourself during the process. Don't beat yourself up, and tell yourself every day that you can do this. I look in my mirror every single day now, and I'll just look and say, hey, Ashley, today you're gonna make healthier choices. Today is gonna be a good day, and you can do this, and you will do this. And if you tell yourself that every day in the mirror, then one day you're gonna wake up and you're gonna believe it. Know that you're making healthier choices to become the person that you are and that you wanna be. And you won't have that extra fat anymore. And even though I've gained a few pounds back and I've lost muscle from not going to the gym, I definitely am nowhere near where I was last year by any means. And I don't look pregnant. I still have some chubbiness right here, but have fun with it. Make it fun. Tell yourself going to the gym is fun. Tell yourself that eating healthy is amazing. Tell yourself these things. I don't like green beans or vegetables, but now I'm like, ooh, Ashley, those green beans look good. And they really don't, but now I'm starting to think they look good because I tell myself they are good because I know what they're going to do good for my body. I started researching, you know, different things I put in my body, what it's going to do, and the more I know what nutrition I'm putting in my body, the more inspired I am to want to eat it because I know what it's going to do for me. 3, do a check-in. Check-ins are important, guys. Nobody I know wants to do them, but I think it's a very key factor to losing weight. So you're going to have to do your measurements. You're gonna have to take pictures, and you want to get what your body fat percentage is so that way you can track it. And the reason I say do those 3 things is because maybe you might gain 2 pounds and you're thinking, oh crap, like I gained 2 pounds, but you've been working out and maybe those 2 pounds are muscles, and muscle weighs more than fat. So maybe with gaining those 2 pounds, you lost 2 inches in your waist. But if you didn't take your measurements in your waist, then you wouldn't know that. Number 4, invest in yourself. Anytime you want to do anything in life, you're going to want to invest in it if you're really committed to doing it. And that's what I had to do. I had a gym membership that was like $10 a month, and I never went. There was a few reasons why I didn't go, which I'll tell you about later. But anyways, last year I invested in myself and I got a more expensive membership somewhere else to where, I mean, it had benefits that I liked about it, which is why I joined it. But with paying that much money per month, I don't make tons and tons of money. So by me spending that much money and investing in it, I was like, Ashley, get your butt up and go to the gym because we do not waste money like that. That was a commitment on my part. It was an investment on my part, and I did go and I loved it. So anyways, invest in yourself. Number 5, set goals, mini goals, and make a schedule. All right, so the whole world is busy. I'm busy, you're busy, we're all busy. We all, I can't do that because of this and this and this and this. So if you make a schedule and be committed to that schedule, it works wonders. And I just do a week at a time. Each week I plan what I'm doing so that I know I'm going to the gym Monday night right after work at 6 o'clock or Tuesday morning when I wake up. Whatever it is that your schedule is going to be, just know it, commit to it, figure out what you want to do. My new goal now is I want to work out anywhere between 5 to 6 times a week, and that could be either at home, at the gym, but I do have my weeks planned out, what's going to be my gym days and what's going to be my workout days at home because I can't go to the gym 6 days a week. Think of 3 things that you want to change and do those 3 things for 14 days. So when I first started was I was drinking like 3 sweet teas a day, so I went down to doing 1 sweet tea a day for 14 days and drinking more water. That was one goal. The other goal was to go to the gym 2 to 3 times a week. Third goal was to eat more veggies because I didn't have any veggies in my diet. So I did those for like 2 weeks, and then I kept, upping it until it got better. But I'm one of those people that I can't just cut everything out overnight. Some people can. If you can, yay for you. Me, can't do it. So if you're like me, do 3 changes for 14 days, reevaluate it, and if you want to up those 3 changes or add 3 more new changes, go ahead and do that. But this doesn't have to be overnight, guys. This needs to be a lifestyle change, one that you can be happy with. 6, no excuses. So we all make excuses for why we can't do things. That's normal. But for me, and if you guys are really going to do this and you're serious about it, figure out why you're making those excuses and think of how you're going to overcome those obstacles. So for me, my son did not like going to the gym that we went to. He didn't have any friends there. He didn't like it. He called him spoiled. I don't know, but he didn't like it. And so it made me feel bad. Like I'm making my son do something that he doesn't want to do. And so I just wouldn't go because I just like, I'm not going to make my son do something he doesn't want to do. Like I don't want to just so that I can go work out. Like I just wouldn't do it. But I figured it out. His friend's mom went to the gym that I go to now, and I thought, well, if I join that gym, it's more expensive, but my son can play with that kid the same time that me and his mom work out. So I was like, yeah, I can do that because she goes consistently. So I figured out my problem. So my son was having a play date, having fun at the gym because his friend was there, and then I still got to work out. All it meant was I had to change gyms. Yes, that gym was a little bit more expensive, but I actually went. So it was good for me. And then another challenge I faced was I could never really eat vegetables that much, so I got a juicer and I started juicing. So you just have to figure out how to overcome your obstacles, but no more excuses. But that is going to take time for you to sit down and think about it before you get started, so that way when those challenges come up, you know how you're going to tackle them and you know how you're going to overcome them. 7, fitness app. This is really important to keep track of like your eating habits, because obviously we know that you can go to the gym every day, but you have to eat healthy if you want to feel good, and we want to fill our body up with a lot of good things. And definitely just need some kind of fitness app, a tracker. Some people do journaling. I've never done that, and I think with all the kind of apps and stuff out there, it's probably more beneficial to do an app. But whatever you want to do, but you just need something that's going to be able to track what you're eating and what you're doing and how many calories you're burning. I'm not a freak about how many calories I'm putting in my body. I don't go crazy with it, but everything within moderation. So it's nice to kind of keep tabs on it. Number 8, which is my last one, is a buddy system. So one of the main reasons why I'm doing this video is hopefully I will get some more buddies out there online that want to follow me in this journey and help hold me accountable, but also just, you know, a friend, a coworker, or someone at school, or a family member, but somebody that wants to, you know, share the same goals as you do, that can hold you accountable, even if it's just through texting. Some of my girlfriends will just text me like, hey, like I went to the gym and I ran this, or did you go work out today, if they knew they're supposed to work out. So just that kind of accountability partner is really, really, really good. Find somebody that's excited and that wants to do this with you and that is for real, and get started. So with that being said, I want to introduce you to my new little buddy back here. If you've seen this little pink guy behind me, I spray painted it pink. It's a transformer, and I have this guy. He's kind of like he or she, I don't really know exactly what it is. But anyways, it's here because it's gonna remind me every day. I'm putting it in my bathroom. My bathroom is pink. And so I'm putting it in my bathroom to remind me of you guys. And it's gonna be like my little YouTube sidekick, which I don't have a name for. So if you guys have any names, suggestions, leave them in the comments below, and I'll be super excited because I don't have a name for my transformer. But yeah, so it's basically my little reminder, my little cheerleader as I get ready in the morning, and I have my little self-talk and all that jazz. I just look at it and think, hey, like I gotta keep up with what I'm doing, and that this is for a reason, and hopefully I inspire you guys and reach all the goals that I want to reach. Okay, guys, so yes, my next video is gonna be in a few weeks, and it's gonna be about how to lose weight without Photoshop. I used to be a photographer, so I do know a few tricks to help you guys out, make sure you look pretty in all your photos. So if you're interested in that, please check that out in a few weeks. And then I will be doing a 30-day update every 30 days, so every beginning of the month. If you guys want to check back in with me, you can see how I'm doing. And if you guys want to share your results with me, that would be amazing. I definitely am interested and hope that you guys will keep me updated with what you guys are doing, your results. But yeah, until next time, go out, be motivated, get fit, and get this journey started, guys. You can do it, all right? It's all up in here. So good luck to you guys. All right, bye.